Jarvan though, so we'll see. Or maybe he does and he's not using it. I don't have Victorious Jarvan and I'm gold right now.
The mind games.
Mind games, yeah. I've been hearing rumors that a reward for platinum in season 2 is going to be a diamond skin to Nivea, but
Nivea, yeah, I've heard that too. I think I'm gonna go for it actually.
I bet it's a completely unfounded rumor, but I'd like to go for it too, just because I don't own a Nivea. I bet do you unlock a Nivea if you get that skin?
Yeah, if you unlock a skin, you get the champion.
Okay.
That happened with me for Caitlyn. I got the Arctic Warfare Caitlyn from PC Gamer.
Yeah, I did too.
Sweet. And so I just got Caitlyn too, and I was like, wow. Okay.
Windowed mode, borderless. Okay, Scanlon or somebody, check how that looks on XSplit or on the stream there.
Let's see Morgana or Jax's items.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't move that up. I also don't have this mysterious shift window app, but we can cope with that. Just look, I can press 5. Oh, look, there's Jax's items. Oh, big surprise, you got boots. Peer pressure. That's what everybody does now. So did Morgana.
Morgana started boots 3.
Morgana has only...
Going middle. Checking out what's happening.
Morgana has only 12 AP, but nor like armor or resist either. Where are all her runes going then? If you go AP runes in Magic Band, you should start with more than 12.
She has move speed quints.
Yeah, it's 367 fast for a Morgana? I never play her, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's fairly fast.
That's kind of an odd choice for Morgana, though.
What does she have?
Morgana's not really move speed focused like, say, a Fizz or a... What other mid would be like really dependent on move speed?
Mord, Rise.
Yeah, Mordekaiser and Rise for sure.
Okay, so here comes the invade. Blue team has no clue that it's happening right now.
Oh, good ward. They'll just face check into that. Jarvan hasn't skilled anything yet. He looks like he might be saving it for like maybe his W or his Q if there's going to be a fight, or if he's just going to start jungling, he'll take his flag. Okay, so Dante... Okay, bot lane already left.
Bot lane left, so if they stay to fight, this is a bad idea because they're
all 5 of them are there, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, my frame rate kind of sucks here.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. I think Dakaruki's going to get popped.
Oh yeah, he's face checking alone.
Yeah.
And he's toast. Doesn't even flash out.
That's the Morgana.
Oh right, he got blinded. So 2 seconds enough to bring him down. They're gonna take his blue, which is a pretty big deal for Udyr. He really needs it to jungle well early on.
Yeah, you can just spam that bear stance and run through all the camps.
Or more like have infinite turtle for crazy sustain. And looks like Toast is leaving behind the mini lizards, so they're not gonna bother getting a timer on it. Maybe that's a little foolish because they have this like Cannon and Morgana who have strong CC.
So they might be getting the timer.
Oh, okay. Actually, that's pretty smart then. So then this Jarvan can just go back to farming his jungle peacefully. Okay, let me just switch to directed camera then. I'm kind of bad at camera control. And I apologize for my frame rate. Someone told me it might be due to my graphics card because it's like passively cooled, and I haven't opened up my case and dusted things off since, so that might be why my frame rate for stuff like streaming is slowing down. I know a lot of people say like, hey, stream's really laggy, I can't watch it. Well, I do have a better internet connection at this place I just moved to, but we'll see how it looks as the game progresses.
To be honest, I think it's just Twitch.
I wonder. Well, I have an own 3D account, but this is the account Breezair Weapon gave me. They gave me Channel 2. They gave me the info for that one. I should probably use that since, you know, they hook us up with this great tournament to watch and cast. And well, you're kind of getting chunked by Jax there. Directed camera showing us that just in time.
Darwin is really low in his own jungle. Just picked up red. He won't be ganking anytime soon.
Well, he's understandably low.
Looks like he's going back.
He got his blue and recalled. No, he didn't get his blue, right? He got red and then finished his blue. The ward saw him, so they might have a timer. Looks like Jarvan's pretty low because he's actually maxing his Q first. I believe for jungle Jarvan you should max your E since it gives you armor and attack speed, which are the 2 things you want for jungling.
And damage for the jungle.
Well, you do. It's true you get more damage up front from Q, but that's for laning because it has the armor shred and you know it's a nice poke. You can choose to not do your flag combo that way as well.
He's pretty close to going down in his own jungle. Hasn't picked up his blue yet. I'm surprised that Dakaruki hasn't made a play on his blue yet.
Well, it's a pretty risky thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, given that's like the a big mistake to do if you got your blue taken, is to just like mindlessly go for theirs. Like they might all be waiting for you there too, or have it
I
warded.
do it all the time, man.
You know, it's
I
not
just
like
play
he's.
Lee Sin jungle though, so he just beats everybody.
Oh, that's true. Udyr without a blue though, or like early on, is pretty
Yeah.
weak.
Well, he does have red and bear too. So he hasn't actually picked up bear yet. He's going the defensive route.
Yeah, he's trying to just like farm his own jungle to recover there. Bot lane getting engaged on here. Taric dazzling Graves, but they just had to counter engage, forcing Corki out. Now Sanctified
Yeah,
looking
could
kind
go
of
down.
2v1. Now he's just gonna walk away. Oh, Corki chunking him pretty good with a phosphorus bomb. Now they're Scooby doing it, turning around. Graves flashing out. Another flash stun from
Oh,
Taric. Shatter should get him. Yeah, bonk on the head. Oh wow, nice flash by Nunu, flashing away from the potentially killing Shatter.
there's no reason flash there for Corki. Yay, we got a kill. Just blow flash.
Yeah, so bot lane completely devoid of summoners now.
And
Oh,
now
Graves still has
Graves
ignite. Never mind.
turned on top lane. Kennen is chunking. Oh, he's gonna make
Gets
a
the
play.
ignite on him. Gets stunned.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, last stick of ignite gets him.
Ooh.
Oh, he got stunned, so he couldn't blow electrical surge on Jax, I think. Or maybe he did earlier. I kind of want to rewind to check.
Morgana's now has a blue.
Now taking rates.
Zooter. Very flat.
What the? Doing laps, but
God.
gets Black Shield up in time before all the Phoenix slapping can go down. Udyr proceeding into the jungle anyway. He already took. Well, I already saw Wraith get taken away. I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. I think he wants to check out the golems. Can he see Jarvan there? No, he doesn't.
You can't see Jarvan. That's right in the line of sight.
Yeah. Yeah, normally you can't. Another thing you should do if you're going over there, by the way, is to read the lanes. Like, watch the minion waves, because it'll be an exact reflection on the other side, so... It's always unfortunate when you try to counter jungle golems, but the minions see you, and so every lane just converges on you.
I do like the warding job of this Taric. He did their own blue, the opposing blue that they stole, and then Tribush right now is warded.
Yeah, oh, and they got the back lane bush warded, too. They have, like, complete vision over everything here. They're not going to be scared of Jarvan at all.
I meant Taric was good at warding.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tarik's on the purple support.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nunu's warding, much more comprehensive here, but yeah, the early game warding by Taric was pretty insane, where they had both blues warded. Yeah, so Corki turns on Gatling gun, just getting ice blasted though, so that's what Nunu does though, just diffuses aggression all day. So things going down from the purple team, they see Udyr, and so it looks like he's having a tussle. Yeah, now I got a tussle going down. Oh, Jarvan flagging.
This is his flag.
Yeah, forgot the
Ooh,
flag, so he
no,
had to
this
flash
is
out.
everything. Oh,
And a narrowly missed charm there too.
of course there's no vision for Ahri, so
Yeah, lucky toss. It would have made a sound if it landed though, right?
yeah. I usually just EQ, even if I don't hear it, you know? Just check it out.
That might cost a lot of mana though.
But yeah, I'm really spammy and not very good at mid, so I usually play AD carry or Lee Sin.
Lee Sin is AD carry. Okay, so Udyr walking in here for some bush gank action. Purple has no idea he's in there.
They're looking for a stun, they're gonna go in.
Yep. There's the counter gank by Udyr, running right past Taric, but after Corki blows Valkyrie, he turns on Taric, and Graves getting one last buckshot, exhaust going down on Taric. Nunu's probably going to die from that ignite.
Why is Graves so close?
He's trying to help still. Udyr doesn't have enough damage, especially with Nunu, so it just ends up in a double kill for Corki. Now Udyr's out of mana, so he can't even Phoenix this guy. He's going to have to leave.
For all that action, Ahri bases. Waiting for something.
Getting a Negatron
Couple
cloak.
burns and a Negatron.
That's kind of an odd choice versus Morgana, don't you think? Like, Morgana's
That's
usually not
actually a great
aggressive.
choice because their team does have duo AP, Morgana and Kennen, so getting an Abyssal would be a great first item.
Morgana also has her magic shred. They also have 3 AD carry, or I'm sorry, not 3 AD carries, but 3 people that can shred armor on their team. So their team's gonna be doing mostly true damage in team fights.
Yeah, that's true. We got the double armor shred lane from Corki Taric.
And then you have Jarvan in the jungle with his percentage armor shred.
Ooh, and Udyr just smites that blue away.
Yeah, I saw that.
Good save on that.
Sneaks his own blue. Jarvan actually had smite up, but
Oh,
Udyr's a higher level, so he could outsmite him. Oh, nice charm by Ahri. We're gonna try to save him with Black Shield. Wait, oh, almost worked, but
true damage.
yeah. Clutch dash from Ahri finishes that off. Udyr flashing in to try and get some assist action. Soul Shackle's not started up in time. So that's a double kill for Ari.
We
Chuasu,
should definitely push down this turret. There's nobody there.
yeah, well,
It's so important.
it's at full health. No, it looks like they're going to choose to go for blue and take that away from Morgana. That's a decent play, too. I mean,
Good idea.
the tower's always going to be there, but taking away blue from Morgana so she can't shove the lane forever and get a whole bunch of farms is pretty good.
I
So,
would like to see an early Oracles on Dakaruki. He's made a few plays to get back in the game. Finish up that heart of gold I think he's getting, and then...
yeah. Well, he's counter-jungling the wolves first, and it looks like blue's already gone. Where did I miss?
Blue hasn't respawned yet since Jarvan first got it.
Oh, okay. Well, I still have a skull on my map. That's weird.
Now it's back up.
Take off the fog of war. I just did too.
Hmm? Oh, I
As this
see.
progresses in the late game, the blue team is going to want to not group up and push for the objectives besides the towers. Their main goal is going to be split pushing with Jax, Nunu, and Graves, and Udyr. Because if they encounter the purple team, you're going to run into a Morgana ult, a Jarvan ult, Corki shredding you, Kennen constantly stunning you. It's just going to be bad news.
Yeah, purple team definitely has the better team fight here. They just have like lots of AoE, big circle of death, double AP potential from their solos too. And meanwhile, Udyr and Jax are like okay duelists. They have like a little bit of AoE, but like they can't just kind of walk into them head on. So they could split push all day.
Bottom lane.
No.
And
Graves is toast, and Corki just Valkyries out of absolute zero.
I think your stream has a little bit of delay.
Well, it might.
I think so, yeah.
It's not intentional, but
Okay. Oh, I guess our commentary is delayed then too, so never mind.
well, it'll be appropriately delayed. Well, Scanlon Man, not so much. He's watching through the stream, I think. No, wait, he had a Dark Rookie,
No, I'm
so he's
spectating.
spectating. Yeah, so he's... Alright. He has his own camera control and everything. You can watch the purple team doing Dragon. Nice smite by Jarvan, leaving it, 2 hits away, but nobody there to contest it. And
Blue team's not going to be able to contest at all because it'll end up being a huge slaughter for them.
even this early, though?
Yeah, I feel like it. They're,
Even so.
purple team's finally all level 6, and all they need to do is press R.
Corki is also 3-0 with a BF sword on Graves.
Oh yeah, big lead on
That's,
Corki there.
30 CS. Holy, 30 CS up. And
Ooh.
Morgana's also 20 CS on Ari, although Ari does have a kill, 2 kills.
The Battlefy site where people sign up for Judgment lists everybody's current elo. Like it actually updates in real time. So, but after people are on teams, then that figure disappears. I didn't look at all the people who signed up in great detail this time around, but I think Dante was a gold player, like somewhere 1800 or 1900.
He's 2000 actually.
Oh, well there you go. I think Breezair is he's somewhere between 1300 and 1600. I don't remember.
Breezair is 1440 if I remember correctly.
I know Chuasu's 1300 actually, but he does consistently well with Ari in these Judgment events. Thus furthering Razor Weapon's argument that elo doesn't mean very much in Judgments because team coordination can make up for quite a bit.
Oh, for sure. Especially if everyone's on Skype, all on the same page. Oof, if that Dark Binding landed on Ari in mid, she would have been toast.
Oh, I didn't
She
see
was
that.
way overextended.
Directed camera showing me Jax here, who could be in a 2v1 situation pretty soon. It looks like Jarvan's gonna just recall out of here. Ping's going down on purple team. They know Dark Rookie's by their blue, but he's not really doing anything. I think he's looking for blue, expecting it to respawn, but he doesn't realize that Jarvan took it long ago. So he's counter-jungling these wolves. Gets hit by a Dark Binding though. Ari coming in to try to save him. Oh, Tarek Flash again, blessing the Radiance and the Shatter. Oh, Udyr going down to the Soul Shackles. Arya's going to be forced to dash out of here. She's run out of dashes. Got to dodge one more binding. No, it's not ready yet, so... Staying behind the minions, she'll be safe. But now, Morgana got that blue. Well, wait, she's had it all along, right? Yeah, the duration says it's been there the whole time. No map awareness, whatever. So now Tarek, Reign of Terror continues, ganking his own lane.
Oh,
Graves kind of stopped running away there.
He'll probably die.
No, oh, good absolute zero by
That's
Nunu to
turn
save
it
him.
around.
Well, kind of lost their
Graves
chance to
doesn't
turn
have
it around there
anything
now.
off Cooldown. He didn't have his E.
Oh. Well, he didn't have Ignite. Well, he didn't have
Plus
Flash
Corki has
after
red,
that.
so that's so much true damage coming out.
Well, damage-wise it's not that much since it's a dot and it doesn't stack up, but
Well,
it makes it so you can't run away if you do overcommit like that. Nunu's Absolute Zero has a pretty... Actually, it's not that much of an attack speed debuff. It's only 25%. That's less than a rank 5 ground slam, but the damage is a pretty big deal if you can get it off.
Yeah, with his E also though.
Yeah, that was cooked up pretty well, actually. So, ping's going down on blue team's Ancient Golem here. Jarvan's just kind of killing it by himself. He's pinging like mad. Help me out, help me out. Scary Jacks might come, but no, he just gets it no
He
prob.
has Wriggles.
Yeah, well, he had Madreds a second ago, and now it looks like he finally finished Wriggles. That seems a little, like, 14 minutes seems a little bit late to finish Wriggles on Jarvan. I'm wondering if this taking Q has slowed down his jungling speed a lot. So, okay, I bet something's
Look
going
at
to
the
happen
CS
top lane.
behind them.
Okay, so, oh, that's a good Thunderdome by Jarvan there. Nothing for Jax to jump to. Kennen ulting now. Udyr's going to get here too late to save somebody. Oh, no, never mind, he's engaging on this Kennen.
Ooh. Uh-oh, they gotta run.
No, not really. It's kind of a 3v2, but a bunch of people are low.
Good awareness by Jax to get out of there.
Yeah.
I don't think he had any vision of seeing Morgana. If he had stayed just a second later.
Oh, good juke by Udyr. He really wants some kills, though. And Jarvan Scooby doing back in there. And, oh, Jax finally comes back, but now it's really going to turn around.
Morgana does have ult, so...
Oh, again? Looks like Chiwasu's going to show us some big plays. There they are, dashing in, double kill right away. Arya...
Morgana does manage to... She used the first part of her ult
to kill Udyr. Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
Charm
they
narrowly
got
missing. I can just tell
Wow,
Chiwasu
Breezair
wants one more
tiny bit
kill.
Morgana.
Yeah.
Oh, during all this, we missed some action bot lane.
Bot lane.
Looks like Graves died alone.
This looks like this game is getting out of hand for purple team, though. I don't think a Fed Ari will make a difference.
Yeah, that's pretty true. This Corky is CSing pretty well. Well, actually not that well. 130. You should be able to get like 200 by 20 minutes ideally. Although I think it's a bit tougher bot lane because there's so much going on. Yeah, 5 kills will make up for it. Let's check his gold. He's got enough to finish Infinity Edge right now. He says, no, that's not good enough. I'm gonna take their red.
Red.
Yeah, since their bot lane has no control, their Udyr's behind. Alright, oh, they're gonna face check right in there. Oh, getting that Empire off by Unu. Oh, fully cooked on Corky. He's got no mana.
He has no mana.
He's toast.
Valkyrie.
And 3v1 on this Taric.
Around that they need.
Oh, yeah. That Taric's pretty good, but not that good. Can't kill people with 1v3.
Taric's team fighting is a little bit less than to be desired.
Yeah. Pretty good blue secure by Morgana there, getting with a dark binding. Just puts a black shield on Jarvan. Oh, Ice Blast gonna catch up with him. Oh, Udyr's not gonna chase him.
Too late.
So it was good job by purple team to secure blue after those deaths on their side, just to make sure it doesn't get worse for them. So, oh, nice counter jungling by Udyr. Barely leaves a mini wolf alive. So that's probably another reason why Jarvan finished Wriggles so late, is this Udyr has been counter jungling the wolves quite a bit. And yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what Kennen is trying to build. Is
Let me see.
Tome and a needlessly large rod.
He's kind of halfway. He's halfway between Hourglass and Revolver, I think. He probably just had like a really rich first back.
Could be Death Gap, You never know. Probably Hourglass.
This is going to be really bad for blue team.
Oh yeah, trying to do dragon.
Didn't commit.
Oh, they did get the dragon though.
Dragon.
They still shouldn't be attempting to do dragon or even Baron unless there's a few members on the purple team down.
Yeah.
Or very low health.
Sure, they can just all converge.
There was a moment ago, but they respawned.
So much CC on the purple team.
Jack's trying to save mid tower, but they're just gonna dive him if he tries to stay. So it's gonna go down for sure. That cannon minion's at full health. He gets in one last parting leaf strike on Kennen though. And I can tell he's just had a wistful tear in his eye. He wanted to save that tower, but everybody was dead after the failed dragon. And speaking of towers, purple team takes down the outer turret in bot lane. That's giving a bit more map control and just global gold all over the place. I don't think they really care if Graves is going to free farm. As you can see, he's just pressed S. He intends to do just that. Freeze lane there, farms way back up to power if possible. Though being 1-4-0 is not exactly a death sentence, but that's a bit of a setback.
Well, if they do take your tower and you do manage to freeze the lane for long enough, you can actually catch up because that takes away a gold stream from the opposite team. So if Corky is going to be farming, he has to take either Kennen or Morgana's farm.
Yeah, I don't think Corky particularly cares. I think they'll just want to start forcing team fights. They could group right now, go Maybe even go for Baron right away.
Baron, they could go for Baron. It just has to be on the shoulders of everyone else on blue team just to know. And Nunu should not be bottom right now.
That's
my
true.
personal opinion. He should be roaming map control for his team.
Yeah, you should just like follow Udyr around, or even better, follow Jax around. Give him an awesome blood boil so he can like just kill people.
I'm
Provided he doesn't get
100% certain
CC'd.
that if Nunu went with Jax top lane, they could dive Kennen no problem.
Yeah, pretty easily, I think. Provided they can like land an Ice Blast or something to follow up on a Lightning Dash after he gets away.
Well, Ice Blast will devastate Kennen's Lightning Rush.
That's pretty true. Checking the cooldowns even. Ice Blast is on a much shorter cooldown than Lightning Rush. So, okay, it looks like Jax is aware of these guys. Actually, is he? Let me check their vision. No,
Meanwhile, bot's pushing a lot.
they probably saw them go in there. They're trying to 5-man dive top lane, so... Yeah, it looks like Blue has become aware of this. They're starting to shove bot. Meanwhile, the fight is already underway. Jack's going down first. The AoE CC coming in there. Udyr's trying to bear out of there. Nope. Gets finished off by Jarvan. Now Ari looking pretty caught here. Might try to go for the finishing kill on Jarvan. Nope, no ult, so just getting a run down there. Well, with the surviving members of Purple all stuck up there, they're going to just take the outer top turret, but bot lane is going to be able to get the inner bot turret pretty easily, I think, with a combination of Blood Boil and Quick Draw giving massive attack speed. Unfortunately, the minions are positioned just a little too far away from the tower, so Graves took a couple tower hits, and with Ken in there, they're forced to back off. I would call it an unfortunate circumstance, especially now that their blue just happens to respawn when Morgana would just love to receive it.
Morgana hits that Dark Landing on the small minion, that always sucks.
Yeah, needs more micro. Looks like Jax is gonna catch the tail end of this caravan, and almost gets hit by a max range binding. Woo. Okay.
I'm not a big fan of the mobility boots on Udyr. I just think that that's wasted mobility. He already has bear stance. He can run around super fast. Merc treads would definitely help against his team.
Yeah, Darker has actually been a fan of boots of mobility lately. I know he likes to do it on Skarner, just because Skarner's pretty move speed focused, and if he gets behind you and runs at you with 500 move speed, you're often too scared to think to attack him and slow him down. You did spend that time trying to gain distance.
And move speed with Skarner's ult is just crazy. Flash ult, Shirley is back. That's one person out of the fight.
Yeah, the difference though is that is a really good move on Skarner's. Just impale someone with flash and every move speed buff you can think of. Looks like Udyr's mobility boots might not help him get out of this one. Oh, they might.
Australia's might let him.
Oh, it's a good absolute zero by Nunu, but they are currently 4v5 right now. They can't even finish off Jarvan, just getting zambonied by this Kennen ult here. Are you trying to juke out the other way? He gets a decent orb of deception on him, and Dante Valkyrie in to secure that kill. The very last hit on Ari. I think Purple Team will be fine with that. Corki getting yet another kill. Jax just had to push top during all that, but looks like he only got as far as the edge of the outer turret after taking the inner one, after taking the outer one. I'm surprised Nunu lived through that, actually. I thought he got chunked pretty bad after his absolute zero. And after all that, well, what does Purple get for winning that fight? They're going to get the inner mid turret. Probably the most important inner turret to take. Gives you a nice direct route to some inhibitors.
The jungle.
Yeah, that's true. Well, even outer mid turret makes the jungle an open buffet. But it's even more ahead now. Did Ari have blue there? Corki's blue's at half. I don't know where he got it. Okay, so let's...
The magical land of blue books.
Blue rocks. Okay, so catching up on these item builds. Oh yeah, I gotta show what Jax has built since it's cut off on stream. He's about halfway to a Trinity Force. Actually, with this gold, he's only 300 gold away. And Morgana has Elixir of Brilliance ready to go. Another Needlessly Large Rod, almost got that Hourglass done. So Morgana kind of almost glass cannon-y, but 6-1 and with not much power going on the blue team.
So
yeah, well, there's just too much other pressure going on from Purple Team. Like Corki's really fed, Jarvan's locking people up in the Thunderdome.
Fighting this right now.
Yeah,
this is bottom farming, and Purple Team has realized that and caught Nunu out.
Yeah, oh, they're chasing him with everything they have. Oh, nice missile by Corky.
Oh,
Finished him off. Takes the Oracle, too.
and Ari.
When purple team groups up like that, the blue team should be sending Jax top, and she should just be pushing straight into their base, while everyone else is farming the lanes and just ignoring and giving up Dragon.
Yeah, they really can't contest Dragon. They should just kind of say, no big deal. They could have maybe gone for
LG.
Desperation Baron. If they
Well,
know
they should
that,
have gone
though.
into the game just from champion select, knowing that they wouldn't be able to contest Dragon or Baron, and just let them all go.
That's kind of a solo queue mentality to have, I think, is that, oh, sure they have this like really good team fight with all this AoE CC, but if all the lanes win, then we'll just win team fights. But not only do they maybe are refusing to acknowledge that their team fight is not as good, but they've lost their lanes too, partly due to the first blood on Udyr maybe. But oh, Kennen landing that nice Thundering Shuriken to finish off Graves. Oh, I hear this Eternal Gatling gun for some reason. Go, Corky, go! Kill that inhibitor with your extra Gatling gun power. So poor Chiwasu started out 5-0. Now he's 5-4. Couldn't carry the game in the face of these really fed Corky. And this actually, how did Morgana get all those kills?
She's been picking off Udyr quite a lot. I've noticed. And she did get that clutch on Ari. She actually had to flash with her ult because Ari used 2 dashes and her ult was still on her. And Morgana just flashed to catch up, which is actually a really nice play.
Yeah, there's probably like a little, I think there's a grace period for tether moves, like where even though they're at max range, they have like about half a second or 1 second to like counter flash after them so it stays on them.
Yeah.
Like, I know
And
for
an
some
angry
tethers.
face out from Morgana.
Wrong chat.
Might be a new development.
New drama. Wrong chat, lol. Purple team not actually in Skype, they're typing everything like it's solo queue. Or maybe they're on
Probably
different voice chat
L0L.
clients. Yeah, the L0L, that's real. Probably solo queue up in here. It looks like blue has mostly grouped up and been to shove back the super minions to the turret, but it didn't get that much damage on it, so it's kind of going to
They
be in
can't really
vain.
do anything. They just have to ward up Baron right now and kind of wait out their inhibitor.
Yeah, they have to hope for a Baron throw somehow. They have to keep mid shoved so that they'll be ready to go to Baron and not have their, base backdoored while they're trying to steal Baron. It's kind of hard for them to have map control though because like Nunu died with Oracle and now Tarek has one. He's had one for a while, in fact. If we just check the Fog of War, this is what blue team can see. Well, actually, it's not bad. They can see Dragon, but Dragon's down, so it looks like Tarek just cleared their ward on Baron, leaving one himself. So they actually have no idea where purple team is. They think they're being baited to Baron, but actually they might be trying to gank these guys lurking in top lane. So Nunu's made it back to the tower, and Dark Rookie just brazenly going forth onto the minions, while purple team is starting to converge on him here. Blue team looking like they might be trying to follow or maybe catch someone else. Now, no, Udyr's already starting up Juke City. He's already bearing his way around the preemptive Shurelias, even though nobody's there. Looks like he's running deep into their base to go for an execute. Meanwhile, how did how did Graves die? Right by the outer turret ruins,
Morgana.
I guess. Like, what were they doing over there? I think they were just content to let Dark Rookie die or get executed.
I think this is GG right here.
Yeah, their efforts to help him just kind of got them all killed. The ironing of the whole situation. Yeah, and now Corky takes Ari's blue buff, and Udyr, the one who's like with the really like far out positioning, probably about to get caught. Instead, his entire everyone else on his team died.
Yeah, I didn't see how Graves died.
Yeah, I guess we could rewind to check because this game's probably about to end. 4 people beaten on the Nexus turrets and only an Udyr to save them. Can't possibly kill the minions to repel them. Oh, this might be their last stand with everybody respawning. Nope, Tarek ult, Kennen ult, Corky juking over to where Radiance is for AD, and that Nexus is gone. That's a GG well played coming out. Purple team takes this game for our first round of Judgment 8.